get started right away with our 24-hour Smashbox eye primer, which is going to help our eyeshadow stay in place and look vibrant all day long. And then we're going to take just a skin color, and we're going to apply that on our lid just to help our other eyeshadows blend more. And we're going to get started with our Smashbox Full Exposure palette, and we're going to start with the color M2, and we're going to apply that on our crease just with a dome brush I'm using, and we're just going to apply that as a base of a transition color. And then we're going to mix the color M5 and M6 just to deepen our crease to give it more dimension, and we're going to apply that again on top of that color, the color that we used first. And then we're going to just use the concealer from Kat Von D, the Lock-It concealer, and we're going to be applying that on our lid. We're going to be cutting the crease with that, and I'm just using a brush, that the one I actually use for my eyebrows, just to clean everything up. It's just a regular concealer brush. You can use any concealer brush you have in hand, and you're going to use that to cut the crease. So we are going to very carefully, we're going to take our time on this, and we're going to define that line to make it more sharp, more crisp, and more clean. And we're going to do that on our lid all the way to the end. And then we're going to take a small pencil brush. This one I'm using is from Smashbox as well. And we're going to take again that M6 color just to clean out that line and define it more and deepen that look a little bit more. And we're going to take the Color Pop in the Color Shop, and we're going to be applying that on our lid. This is a beautiful orangey color, beautiful for fall, for spring. I mean, you can use it all year round. You can just make it, blend it with other colors and just make it work for you. And I'm sorry, I had gotten up and I didn't realize that I was not in focus, and I was actually farther away than I was before, so you can't really see the details in the color, but I'm basically just applying that with a regular flat brush, and I'm just applying that on my lid. And then I'm going back to the palette again, the Smashbox palette, and I'm actually going to be taking the S1 color, which is a brownish shimmery color, and I'm going to be applying that on the outer corner of our eyelids. I didn't just want to have that orangey color, so we're going to be applying that and blending it a little bit with the color on the crease just to make everything connect and, make everything look cleaner. And again, we're taking that same color and we're going to be applying that on our lower lash line. And again, I'm going with my favorite eyeliner, the Mary Kay Black eyeliner, and I'm going to be applying that on the waterline. And now we're going to be taking the color S3 from that same Smashbox palette, and we're going to be applying that on our inner corner. And there I just took the Mary Kay color corrector, and I'm just using that on the, just to make my skin look brighter. I don't really have dark circles, so I don't really need to use a lot of concealer down there, but definitely to brighten my face, I do need this. And I'm just using a damp makeup blush, makeup sponge, I'm sorry. You can use your beauty blender, you can use any makeup sponge you have available. Just make sure it's damp so everything can the finished look will be flawless if it's damp. If not, it's not going to look the same. And here I'm using my Tarte setting powder, and I'm just going to set that under eye I'm using the Kat Von D contouring brush. And now of course we need lashes. Bam, there goes the lashes. And now we're going to be using that NYX ombre blush. I am loving those ombre blushes at the moment, and I'm just going to be applying that on our cheeks. They have many different colors, and I am really liking how they look. Some of them have like a iridescent glitter on there, and I'm just loving that even more. And of course, we're going to our Anastasia Glow Kit and mixing those two colors with a Smashbox fan brush. This is basically a Smashbox look. We're going to be applying that on our cheeks. We're going to be applying that on top of our eyebrows, the bridge of our nose, and of course the Cupid's bow. And you don't really have to do this. You can skip this step if you just want a matte finish. But I love the matte finish, but I've been loving also that highlight. And I'm taking the color Bear With Me from Dose of Colors. If you watch my videos before, you know that I love Dose of Colors matte lipsticks. To be honest with you, I haven't tried their lip glosses and I haven't tried the regular lipsticks, but I pretty much have every single one of their matte colors and I am in love with them. I love how pigmented they are. I love how my lips feel moisturized all day. They are truly, truly long lasting. I highly recommend them. And they have a variety of colors, so for any kind of makeup look you're going for, you're basically going to find a lipstick that matches. And one more thing. After I looked at myself, I decided that I wanted to put that color on my inner corner of my eyes because that is just going to make the look just pop out even more. The one that I applied first, the Smashbox, was kind of fading out. It wasn't looking as pop as I wanted it to, so I applied that on my eye, on the inner corner. And that's the finished look, ladies. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe.